In today's video, we're gonna be looking at 10 scary things caught by drones. Let's get right into it. What makes things captured by drones very interesting is that what they catch is something we can't see with our naked eyes, and sometimes we are not even meant to see them. This story is a good example of that. Rangan Griff is a YouTuber known for his love of drones and exploration, and he usually shares footage from stunning tropical islands on his channel. However, in this video, he takes his viewers somewhere entirely different, a remote, rural location that is located in the middle of nowhere. As his drone begins to ascend, the view starts to reveal something completely out of the ordinary. What initially appeared to be just an ordinary field of crops transforms into something far more bizarre and mysterious. From above, the crops are no longer just rows of plants. They are covered with a series of intricate, strange markings. These symbols, perfectly carved into the field, span across a vast area. Each symbol is flawless, with sharp, geometric precision. These symbols are probably not made by humans by how perfectly they are carved. I'm not sure what symbol it is either, but it could have some scary meaning behind it. A Texas man named David Mimic decided to take his drone out for a quick spin. As his drone soared above the familiar scenery, it managed to catch something pretty horrifying. The drone panned over a nearby creek, and what appeared on his screen made him freeze. The creek's water, usually a dull, murky brown, was now a deep, vibrant red. The further he flew his drone, the more unsettling the scene became. The deep red color of the water was in fact pig blood. The slaughterhouse, located just upstream, had been leaking blood directly into the water. Cedar Creek, where the blood had seeped into the water, wasn't just an isolated, forgotten stream tucked away in the suburbs. This creek was part of a larger system of waterways. It flowed directly into the Trinity River, a more public and significant river in the area, one that served multiple communities and was used for recreation and local water sources. YouTuber Simon Lawrence set out for an exciting day of crab catching with his friends aboard a boat in Port Lincoln, Australia. With the sun shining, they prepared their gear and launched into the stunning blue waters. Simon launched his drone to capture breathtaking aerial views of the coastline. Then, as they were catching some crabs, a dark shadow suddenly appears in the water, growing larger as they approached closer to their boat. To their horror, it was a great white shark, circling around their boat with curiosity.
North.
Recognizing the potential danger, Simon made a quick, smart decision to cut the crab pot loose to avoid attracting the shark. As they released the pot, the shark began to slowly swim away. Must be pretty scary to encounter a great white shark in the middle of the ocean like that. Aldous Rural TV is a popular YouTuber who decided to venture into the woods with his friend to fly their drone around and explore. They parked their car at the edge of a densely wooded area, surrounded by trees and the sounds of nature. Little did they know they were about to encounter something extraordinary. After a few moments of exploration, something unusual caught their attention. Down on a bush, a strange creature appeared, crouched on all fours. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before.
So scared right now, I'm gonna ruin
Look
my
at it,
drone.
do you see it? Bro, it looks like some kind of an ape, but it's white.
Bro.
The creature had an elongated body, its skin smooth and pale as porcelain. They felt an electric mixture of fear and curiosity. This was not just another animal. They were witnessing a phenomenon that matched descriptions of a skinwalker, a figure steeped in folklore and legend tales. Let me know what you think this is down in the comments below. A drone glides silently over Hart Island, New York, capturing an unsettling scene that sends a chill down the spine of its pilots. The pilot quickly becomes horrified as he witnessed a grim reality unfolding beneath him. A group of workers, decked from head to toe in stark white hazmat suits, are operating heavy machinery on the island. The drone's camera zooms in, revealing a forklift pushing piles of dirt over a deep ditch that has been dug into the ground. What sends a shiver down his spine is the eerie context of the location itself. Hart Island has long been associated with death, serving as a temporary burial ground for unclaimed bodies. The pilot's mind races as he realizes that something deeply disturbing is transpiring on the island. Who are these workers, and what exactly are they covering up? His heart pounds as he contemplates the chilling possibility of what lies beneath the dirt and crates. While reviewing his drone footage shot at Fort McClellan, Alabama, Chris noticed something deeply unsettling. He had been convinced he was entirely alone when capturing this footage on his drone, but a closer look at the video seemed to tell a different story. At first glance, the video shows an empty, quiet area, no one in the background, no sign of movement. Everything appears calm and normal, but as the camera focuses a few moments later, something unexpected happens. A mysterious figure, standing near a street lamp, suddenly appears within the frame. There is no time for anyone to have entered the shot without being noticed earlier, yet this figure has appeared out of nowhere. Even more unsettling, the figure doesn't just walk away, they vanish. One moment they're clearly standing there, and then they're gone, as if they simply dissolved into thin air. The footage raises questions Chris can't answer, leaving him and anyone who watches wondering who or what he actually captured that day. Stromedy and his friend had heard stories about strange and powerful creatures that roam these swampy waters in Bayou, and decided to use their drone to discover what kind of beasts could survive in such a harsh and horrible environment. The water, thick with mud and debris, was almost impossible to see through. The murkiness of the swamp made it feel as though anything could be lurking just beneath the surface. For a while, they scoured the area but couldn't find much. As they debated whether to pack it in and head back, a sudden ripple in the water caught their eye.
Oh! What? Oh! Oh! Yo, that's a freaking alligator!
Yo, I actually knew we'd find one. That's actually big.
They spot two massive alligators just laying still. The alligator noticed the drone and started moving towards it. Although they were safely inside their vehicle, they couldn't help but feel anxious as the alligator were following their drone.
Go a little to the side and
What do
see
you
if he
mean?
see if he follows it.
No way. Oh, he is.
He is! Yeah, dude, he's trying to eat us.
A YouTuber named Furious Otter was navigating his drone over a dense stretch of forest in an almost isolated area. As his drone continued its flight over the sprawling wilderness, something caught his attention, something that didn't seem to belong in the natural landscape. At first, it looked like just a white patch on the forest floor, perhaps some debris or some trash. It didn't seem too alarming, but as the drone got closer, the situation took an unexpected and eerie turn. The object wasn't just a random piece of garbage or a rock, it was moving. Adjusting the camera's zoom, Furious Otter focused in, and that's when a witch-like white figure cloaked in white came into full view. What on earth was it doing there, so far from civilization? This was deep, untouched wilderness, not a place anyone would be, especially not someone who looks like a figure straight out of The Witch. titled Secret Footage of a German Army Drone. This chilling clip unveiled a near-catastrophic encounter between a military drone and a civilian passenger plane flying over Afghanistan. As this drone navigates the blue sky, the camera shifts to reveal a distant object, a passenger plane carrying approximately 100 passengers, flying right close to it, almost hitting it. This Luna drone passes dangerously close to the aircraft, skimming just below the engine of the left wing. It was later confirmed that they were separated by only 2 meters. It's pretty unbelievable how close it was to hitting this plane. According to reports from the Daily Mail, the 88-pound drone could have caused catastrophic damage had it collided with the passenger plane, but luckily that didn't happen, although it was very close to. In a remote part of Russia, a man was acting strange when he would notice a drone hovering right above him. He crouched down, trying to hide beneath his coat, attempting to shield himself from the drone somehow. He glanced back frequently, searching for any kind of barrier that might offer protection from him and this drone. He tried hiding behind some vehicles parked nearby as he was getting desperate. The icy road beneath his feet seemed to mirror the chill that ran down his spine as he sensed the drone's watchful eye fixed on him. The man then for some reason mimicked himself shooting at this drone. When that didn't work, he spotted some rocks scattered nearby and quickly grabbed a handful, preparing to launch them at the drone. That's when the drone decided to retreat. Was this man hiding from a hidden threat or escaping from somewhere? We still don't know anything about this guy as he was never identified, and the reason for the way he acted still remains a mystery. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for weekly top 10 videos. Also, let me know in the comments which one of these drone footages you found the most scary or interesting. And also make sure to check out these videos right here for more top 10 videos.